And welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of the Lost Podcast of Titan, a father and son journey to the sci-fi series that unite our generations, where hopefully we'll find another good episode of Star Trek. And it looks like we might be in luck. Today we
I'm
have
enthused about it.
So his enthusiasm has spilled over to me. This is going to be Star Trek: The Enterprise Incident, where we'll have another it's a Romulan episode. So hooray, we actually have some proper aliens and proper villains. Oh dang, I was going to say something. Oh no.
Have you sent out your birthday card to one of your girlfriends?
What?
Yes, yesterday was the birthday of one of your girlfriends.
Who? What?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, that's our relationship doesn't go to that level. I come visit her when I need her services, and I don't really pay no mind to what her birthday is or her hopes or her dreams or whatever.
Anyway, she's 55.
Well, eventually she'll finish washing her hair. So anyway, uh,
Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ow!
sorry.
God! No. From the point of view of good snarky comment, I salute you. But ouch!
Sorry, I saw the door was open and I just kind of waltzed right in. Made
Yeah,
myself at home.
I really shouldn't throw those easy ones out on the floor, I guess.
Oh Lord. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this will be a good, entertaining episode of Star Trek. Lord knows we need one. So go ahead, put us on pause, and pull this up on your favorite physical media or streaming service, and just come back to us when you're ready. Oh, welcome back, and we'll go ahead and get this show started in 3, 2, 1, play. Dun 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 dun. Oh, fuck off, McCoy. What are you doing in the bridge? Oh, never mind.
Is he harboring a deep-seated resentment towards women?
What? Why is it okay? He's been on
Okay,
Chekhov's
what is
case.
Really?
It's
Somebody
becoming
give him a
too
Snickers
much.
bar.
Oh, okay. I was like, God damn, McCoy's voice is boot. Oh wait, no, he's doing the log.
Yeah, I think Kirk's attitude would be worse if he could hear McCoy's log entry.
Or maybe McCoy brings a one of those Saurian sunsets.
Yes.
Holy crap. And then they uncloak and open fire. Oh shit. We're not even in the neutral zone anymore. Okay.
Right.
Also, stop fucking whispering. Dun dun dun. Wait a minute. Have we even seen Klingon ships before?
Yes. Especially, with the revised episodes, in the original run of the series, this was the first time we saw the Klingon battle cruisers and it has to be in Romulan hands. Now, the remastered people, I thought they did a nice trick by including one of the original Romulan warships in the trio of ships.
Yeah.
In the original version, it was just another Klingon knockoff. You can tell the difference between the Klingon battlecruisers and the Romulan version because the Romulan ones have the big bird of prey painting on the bottom of the ship.
Yes, the famous Romulan subtlety.
Well, they do have a cloaking device. I mean, if my starship had a cloaking device, I'd be painting stuff like, "What's up, haters?" on the hull.
Although, I mean, considering the cloaking device, it's amazing the Romulans. The Romulans have to just be hanging out around Earth, uh, just tapping into all the communications.
I imagine that's been discussed. I would have discussed it if I was the Praetor. Written by our old friend D.C. Fontana.
So it's probably going to be good. All right, okay.
And directed by our old friend John Meredith Lucas.
And Gene Roddenberry's been locked in his office. You don't understand. They have the complete works of Hemingway. But it's an alien Hemingway.
Well, they've adapted Shakespeare into science fiction.
Why the hell is the screen shaking?
Different Romulan video technology.
That is interesting. Like, how would they go about, making compatible video formats? Communications, yeah. No, he's half Romulan. We've discussed this.
Well, not with them.
He's the son of your spy, Sarek, the Romulan spy, the obvious Romulan spy. I also noticed the people who have the ships in their power. I will give you one of your hours. Why is it always our hours and not their hours?
They don't want to confuse the audience more than they might otherwise do.
Just say 1 hour.
It's courtesy. That Romulan sub-commander was played by Jack Donner. He hasn't done much in television, but I always liked his performance here. He does a good job of playing a nasty little Romulan shit.
Wait a minute. Did Spock literally just say, "I believe the Romulans have developed a cloaking device"?
Maybe they've improved their cloaking device.
They had a cloaking device. Fight and win. Oh.
Show of hands.
Listen. Maybe they'll be bringers of pleasure and delight, or pain and delight. Dun, 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 dun.
And go fix me a drink.
Is this going to be resolved like something he could have told them, but is just keeping it to himself for reasons of drama?
Well, more than just drama. Now here is where that triangular viewer really came in handy. You could see both our heroes and the antagonist without one having to turn to the other. Ooh, one for Tal. Yeah.
Yeah, huh.
You don't sound convinced.
Well, I mean, they're Romulans. Well, I surrender. I'm an engineer. I just build shit.
Hands up.
Also, the guys, the Romulans knew they would be beamed over. Why are they drawing their weapons?
Looking tough.
Speaking of, it's a woman. Dun 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 dun.
Yes, played by Joanne Linville, who was a big television veteran. But this is the role she is most remembered for.
Like a good little puppy.
And then you can secretly deliver your report to the guys out
Exactly.
there.
Yeah. See, it's so obvious. Listen, if you're going to lie, make it like believable. Might as well just do air quotes with instrument error.
Our salt vampire kind of got particles of himself mixed up in the navigation console.
Huh. So they're not using universal translators?
No, apparently not. If I were the Romulans, I would make sure all my fleet captains who are going to be operating near the neutral zone would be fluent in major Federation languages. And we're not buying it.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to remain undercover.
You know, Spock hasn't really had his pawn far. If she plays her cards
Yeah.
right.
Well, I was going to say, you talk a lot about another more slash fiction has been born.
Yeah. Oh,
This is the episode which generates a ton of slash fiction. Ooh.
wait. Was that it? Hold on. You are being clever, and that is unworthy of a Romulan. So Romulans are not supposed to be clever.
I think that was Spock's attempt at an insult.
Hmm.
She is really attractive.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, she's a Romulan. That gives her plus points anyway.
Yeah, I guess we have to wait for the next generation to see really ugly female aliens. See really ugly aliens, period.
Well, the salt vampire.
Uh, yeah, but the salt vampire could assume a pleasing shape.
Hmm. Oh, see, that's the name of the best slash fiction with the most popular like likes on it. It's The Unspoken Truth. Oh, wait, they're working together. Okay, all right. Spock
Oh,
knew
blimey, Holmes!
Spock knew all along. Okay.
Nothing gets by you, does it, Holmes?
See, as a Dick and a Romulan, I would have had like little tiny lasers on my ship, just like firing little shots at the Enterprise. That it's literally just a laser pointer, and I'd be transmitting over their audio frequencies. Pew pew pew.
Now, this is the second time, on two consecutive episodes into the third season, we've seen Nurse Chapel but have not heard her.
Well, I mean, women are to be seen. I mean, yeah. See, wait, hold on.
Yeah, let's speak carefully.
Oh, so Kirk has been confined by both the Klingons and the Romulans.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You can control his communications, Uhura. Put him in the Iron Maiden. Excellent.
Bring out the comfy chair.
No.
Well, actually, it is.
And my father is a Romulan. See, and this is why I would want to be, with the Romulans, is that as a commander, I can say I want a big ass comfy chair.
He's wearing a red badge.
No, it's the light. See the light
Oh,
behind her?
yes, I
It's
see the light behind.
it's reflecting off of the shitty material of the little patch. Oh wait, there've been Vulcan captains before, haven't there?
Not up to now. But after, well, wait, no, I tell a lie. There was that
There's
ship that was entirely crewed by Vulcans
yeah.
that got, destroyed by the single-celled organism.
Yeah, and Sarek is still pissy about Romulan. I mean Vulcans. I'm sorry, he slipped. Vulcans joining Starfleet is a waste.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that would be a great pickup line. Would you like to make slash fiction with me? Like dumbass. Now, what if that was lethal?
She could have said that in the beginning.
Well, drama.
Oh, okay. Certainly, Earther Pig.
Oh,
That use
wait,
of
hold on. I fucking picked that up. If that was done on purpose, that is good writing right there. And a nice callback. Anyway, you were about to say something?
no, no. Well, the use. Notice the use of the earpieces and such that prevented them from having to actually devise a Romulan language that they had to speak out loud. Okay, I'll call my dad.
Hmm. Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, hello.
Uh-oh.
Spock's putting the
Speaking of
moves.
tension, but you were saying,
Spock's putting on the moves.
yeah.
No.
No, I'm just wearing this blue shirt and using a medical scanner because I like to.
Well, I think he had the authority, just not the orders.
Yeah. You haven't seen the catalog.
Seriously. Listen, also, Bones, look. Slash fiction, come on.
We got to think of our future careers here.
Rest assured, I'll be terribly troubled by what I have to sacrifice for this mission. It's horrible.
You'll be contemplating the horror for quite some time.
Like the reason why Kirk is disorientated is because he's not the one that has to seduce the Romulan commander.
I think she's out of his league. Or he's out of her league.
What? No. The fucking death grip.
Actually, I'm surprised no one has used Vulcan Death Grip as a name for a punk band.
I'm sure it is a band.
Or a Trek fanzine. So they just leave dead bodies on the table.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wait, Nurse Chapel's about to speak. Okay.
Also, by the way, yes, Vulcan Death Grip is a band. From the 90s, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'll try and listen to some on YouTube.
I don't think they were very good.
If you have to be a popular music act to get on YouTube, then there's a lot of stuff I would never have heard.
Now you would wonder why Romulans didn't develop mind melds.
I don't think they've developed their mental skills as much as the Vulcans did.
But what if they tried? What if in the interim, when they realize the Vulcans are there and what they're able to do, they realize that it's possible, and so they've had a small cadre of Romulans who are developing their minds, logic, subtle mental telepathy, that sort of thing, but loyal to the Romulan Empire as it should be. Report
Sure, there's an
to
elevator
sick
right
bay.
there. I want to privately report to you that your body is rejecting the hairpiece you've got on.
Is it a hairpiece?
No.
Okay, because it's like there's something different, and I'm trying to put my hand on it. What the? And why couldn't you tell us ahead of time?
They wanted as few people as possible in on the secret.
Now, hold on a minute.
What?
They know who they beamed over. They beamed over two. Isn't the other one going to be like, "Hey, you're not the Romulan cohabitator that was with me"?
Well, details, DC Fontana didn't want to muddy the waters more than they already are. Yes, I am, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'll bet you do.
Dink.
It'll lower the inhibitions, Spock, making conversation much easier. Yes, it could.
Where's the helmet? They had helmets.
Not the officers.
But the officers would be the ones they would most likely know.
Okay, and I just realized the Romulans they sent over to the Enterprise had helmets.
Hmm.
That doesn't say too much about Romulan security.
Also, is he speaking Romulan? He has to be speaking Romulan.
One would presume, uh-oh, she's broken out the Tranya. Things are getting serious. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's let's talk about my place.
Your place or my place?
That's right. Let's just put all the cards on the table here. We kind of noticed.
Huh.
Plus, we can also make these little tinkly sound effects appear. Yeah, we noticed. Some nice weapons you got there, kid. Really?
Well, yeah.
Bullshit! Oh, I imagine he would.
He goes back to Romulus, finds his father. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, well,
I'm
son.
finding. I'm finding a. Well, I'm also finding a place studying Vulcan female, Romulan females. Actually, I would prefer to take a large number of
Yeah, that too.
Romulans.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wait, put a bag over your head. Think of Starfleet or something.
The slash fiction just practically writes itself here.
Really?
Hot Mama?
God damn.
Well, that shouldn't take long.
Da! Oh, wait.
Wait, is she wearing? I don't know why I've noticed until now, but how short is that skirt?
It is very short, and she tried to tug it down and could not tug it down any further.
Hi, Ming.
Oh, yeah, that is. Okay.
Well, like when I lead the group of Romulans
Whoa,
on the
whoa, whoa, whoa.
hello.
Yeah,
Eh.
yes.
Well, Spock, you silver-tongued devil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's doing the Ponfar touch.
Well, I think this is like the Vulcan equivalent of a French kiss, as opposed to the regular touching of hands between Vulcan sweethearts.
It's not a. Jesus. You're the same people, just different planets. I forget. Is Vulcan like the original home world, or is Vulcan and Romulan sort of like off colonies of yet another main planet that they both came from?
I have to confess, I don't know how that worked out. Did Romulus split off from Vulcan, or Vulcan split off from Romulus?
We have in this room. Gasp.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
How does he know what part of that room is the actual cloaking device? Except the very obvious thing right there, but you know.
And I told you we'd be seeing Nomad again, or parts of him. And that's how Kirk realizes where the cloaking device is.
Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. Oh yeah, it is part of Nomad, isn't it?
And I think the globe is the one that the alien intelligences were in when they were doing the body transfer story.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I'm sure we've seen that console it's sitting on before.
Probably, yeah. Thank God it's not heavy enough to.
Yeah, you would think a cloaking device necessary for the entire ship would be heavier.
Also, why doesn't anyone have their shields up?
That's another good question,
Come on, DC, you've been better than this.
really. Well, I guess I'll think of something. And no one immediately notices that the cloaking. Oh, he does. Raise, raise the reflector shields.
Smack
You've got to admit the dialogue in this episode
is top notch.
yes. Well, I guess the date's off. I'm really a Romulan spy. Just go
Just
about your business.
Just go with it. Well, I mean, can you have one or the other?
You beat me to it. I was just thinking, wait a minute.
It's painful, but it's very pleasant. What was it, the Orgasmatron from Barbarella?
Yes.
You broke the machine. Have you no shame? No
Oh,
decency.
wasn't the Orgasmatron the name of the machine in
No,
Woody
it
Allen's
was in
Sleeper?
Sleeper. Yeah, so
I know they had something, a name for the machine in Barbarella.
yeah.
Oh, yay. Well, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dan, there's even more slash fiction in the Next Generation. When Spock goes back to the Romulan to like help the Romulan resistance.
Unification.
Yeah, he gets with her.
It has been suggested that she reprise her role in a later episode that was under discussion. It might have even been that unification, but she was not available
Aw.
at the time.
Too busy trying to wash Helen Bonham Carter's hair. Okay.
Wow!
It's a group effort.
Did you take your mean pill this morning?
He must have enjoyed being in that devilish makeup, to be honest.
Yeah. The Romulan commander is actually going to go on the double.
Well, you know. Also, this is a declaration of war against the Romulan Empire.
Pretty much.
We must discuss this Romulan to Romulan.
And not one question from Tal about Kirk's appearance?
I don't think he cares. Holy, so wait, so Romulans can go faster than Warp 9?
Uh, Depending on how much trust you have in Klingon technology, I wouldn't be surprised. In the time it took him to say 12.7 seconds, it was already probably down to 12.1 or just 12.
Or he just timed it.
He would have made a nice Bond villain.
Mm-hmm. Ba-doo! Ba-doo! Also, their weapons are going faster than the speed of light?
Yeah.
And we shall continue the date.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's brokenhearted.
Hmm. I want another 20 minutes, to be honest.
Ah. Ooh. Goodness.
God damn, Spock, holy shit.
Well, the man has taste.
Yeah, he does. Like, Jesus, really.
Just don't tell Christine Chapel.
Wait, what?
Uh,
I must have missed
she's.
something. What was the choice?
I'll wait a bit. No.
Yeah, okay. I think we're wrapping up.
Yeah, McCoy just had to stick needle in somehow. Oh, that's right. Let's just smirk.
Oh, that captain.
And that Dr. McCoy, what a comedian. And he's a great
Executive
bartender,
producer locked
too.
in a closet, Gene Roddenberry.
Okay,
I'll just close that there. So what was the choice?
it was sort of hinging on, do we acknowledge our feelings to one another? Or do we just let it rest quietly between us? I mean, Spock knew how she felt. She knew and understood Spock's reasoning for assisting in the theft of the cloaking device.
Mm-hmm.
And they figured, let's not muddy things up any more than they already have. We'll just be cool about it. Maybe, and I'll go to Paris someday and spot a familiar face sitting at another table in a restaurant, or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was more along the lines of it was his duty to steal the device, but the choice was actually developing feelings for her. So yeah.
Yeah, it was as the closest Spock would come to admitting how difficult the choice was,
Mm-hmm.
and the commander understood.
Yeah. But that was much better than the previous tripe that we've been forced to, swallow down in
Yes,
terms of Star
that
Trek.
episode gets a definite A+ from me, and it's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the standout episodes for the third season.
What do we have next? Paradise Syndrome, trapped on a planet whose inhabitants resemble Native Americans. Kirk
Oh, here we
loses
go.
his memory and is proclaimed a god. That doesn't
The
look
role
too
he's
good.
been training for
For
quite a
all
while.
his life.
Oh, well, at
Oh,
least
this
it's not
is
a
going to be.
consi-
Oh, this is going to be problematic. Oh my God! Hold on.
Yeah.
Look at- Oh wow!
Sometimes do you
This is-
regret reading ahead so much?
A little bit, yes. Listen. We're still. I don't think. I think the high point of all what the fuck were they smoking has to be the Next Generation episode, where they go down to the planet that has it's like the only producer of this vaccine or some shit like that or medicine, and Tasha Yar has to fight that one woman, but they're all like it's the planet of people of color. Like
Yes, a lot, and you're not alone in your feelings. That has been called one of the worst Star Trek episodes ever made. I found it personally insulting. I thought, here you are trying to reintroduce the next phase in the Star Trek franchise, and this is what we get?
yeah,
Seriously, people?
because that was one of the first few episodes, right?
Yes, first season.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean like first few episodes in the season.
Yeah.
Like the first season wasn't all that bad. Well, I mean it was bad, but they had at least some moments.
I thought first season of Next Generation stunk.
Yeah, but it has to have at least a good episode somewhere in there.
Yes, the final one where they
Oh.
reintroduced the Romulans. Yes, the neutral zone. That's the only one that I really. Well, okay.
I just love that. Yes, the last one. We are over
Well-
the shits.
There was also that episode that with with the, I'm going to call them boar worms for want of a better title.
The boar worms, not the
into
boar
the humans.
worms. Yes, the boar worms.
The boar worms.
Give me the boar worms.
The one that, so many people later on complained about in the episode gets seldom shown because of the excessive violence in it.
Yeah, bunch of pansies.
Yeah, and it wiped out a potentially interesting adversary because, that should have been a plot that was kept on, having these, tiny creatures infest humans and whatever. And
Or just take them, like, we have the changelings before we had the changelings,
Yeah.
But, okay, so now I'm actually curious. Let me just pull up the Season 1 list. Season 1, Star Trek, The Next Generation. Okay, what do we got? Da-da-da-da. Scrolly.
Not much.
Lonely Justice. The battle. Oh, the battle wasn't that bad. The Ferengi captain returns from the abandoned Stargazer. Yeah, that was all right.
Yawn.
What?
Yawn.
What?
Are you a light bulb?
What do you? Oh, haha. And we also have Skin of Evil. Yes.
Oh, please.
The trash bag dipped with wet muck. The best villain ever.
That no one could just step around. That lake didn't go everywhere. Get a good running start and jump over the damn thing.
Yeah, pretty much. He was created without any special effects. But anyway, yeah, so that was pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, but we'll
and,
go ahead.
And everyone keep note, this is one of the few times that Jeremiah and I have agreed.
We've agreed before.
But not at this level.
Oh. Well, I mean, Balance of Terror.
True.
Yeah, but we'll catch y'all next week when we see Kirk try and be the white savior of a Native American tribe. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Take care and behave.